Oracle Park in San Francisco. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Smokies taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Let's go, bros.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And here it comes. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got it well back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
First pitch, baby. Boom goes the dynamite. What?
Gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Bird. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
So up next, Ozzie Smith. There's a strike.
strike two. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bailey makes the catch. And there's one away. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count. And the righty deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle.
Nah.
Fastball.
Oh, I gotta be quiet. Hey Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickey. Oh, kind of like a cutter action. Does suck? Hey baby, come on. Let's get a guy on here. Ah!
Strikes. And that is that.
Well, first pitch was good. That got a little loud. Of course, had to answer for that. So that's what the pause, not. The truth is black pause, not.
The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ball hit the knees for a strike. Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First offering,
What the?
just misses. Oh, there's a ball. One out, base is empty. That misses. And that's ball 3. Four pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right.
That's not good.
The last one wasn't even close. One down, runner at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. There's a strike. Man at first, one away.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Give him that again. No funky monkey.
Swinging for the strikeout. He swung over, tackled a curveball.
Oh.
Fitzgerald swings through it for strike 1. Check swing.
Yes.
Ball 1. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging.
You betcha.
And we're back. And here is Hank Aaron. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. The pitch. That one catches the zone. 0-1. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career numbers, a record that stood for a long time.
I haven't used Hank. I just got him, so I think I've had maybe 7 or 8 at-bats with him. He hits the ball good.
Here's a big power threat. Ellie De La Cruz. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Sidney.
Singy. Make this guy throw me a first pitch strike every at bat.
Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just
There it is. There it is. That a baby, Daly.
So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
A new pitcher in the game, Tristan Beck.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Ooh,
for
come on, Willie.
pitches out of him
Come
right
on,
here.
Willie.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Willie Mays, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to
No,
get
no,
two
no,
with this
no.
kind of speed in the batter's box.
The punch out there, and it's 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
And you got a quick bat.
Throw to first. De La Cruz back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. Really on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, the batter will be Michael Conforto. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Mays throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second. And here's the first baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. And that's a little high.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Merrill makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Eric Miller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. That one 95 to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. That's off the mark. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Merrill forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
Well, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bat. So remaining in the game defensively, Craig Biggio. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Well, one-run game. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. That's inside. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Casey Schmidt, the next to hit. New arm out of the bullpen, Rob Dibble.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one's in there. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Save! Wisely into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Lee swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Called out on strikes. And the Giants down to their final out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Dibble is just 1 strike away. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just
first pitch, baby. First pitch, fastball, bam.
But that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need.
Didn't do much after that, but we got the first one. Oh, that was a hanging curveball. That's right. Tommy Edman. Whammy.
going to be Tommy Edman. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Way inside, gets out of the way. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Diaz collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. One out, base is empty. And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance.
Everything came together for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now, Elly De La Cruz.
0-1.
Pickoff move to first. Ozzie back in, and they got him. They picked him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Ripped on the ground a second. Has some trouble with it. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, just misses.
Here's someone historically.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swung on, belted. And that is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. Alan Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-2. Goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Now one missed. And that clips the inside corner. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Alex Bregman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And another ball. Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one fouled off. One-two now. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one ripped. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He nails one out to right. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Comes up empty.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
There's the strike. The Astros trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Craig Biggio. First pitch misses. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Jake Myers.
One ball, no strike.
And that's outside. Valenzuela, only 20 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a ball popped up. Smith moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Vic Caratini at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Biggio sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Gets the ball now.
Save opportunity for him right here. And he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And a pitch. Jose Ramirez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
Oh.
front and foul to the left side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Can't believe I missed that.
Looking for after the leadoff double, a strikeout, and there's one away. That one is absolutely belted. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just as
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Taylor Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one down the line. Caratini
Oh.
steps on the bag. Now only one.
Come on, we got a runner on third.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat
Base
right
hit.
there. Nice job of the
Ellie.
pitcher to bear down,
Come on,
make the
Al.
pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros straight with a tying run on base to win it.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Well, giving up first inning, 3-run shots. So one hit. Well, till next time.